What's up, you guys? My name is Cleet Stallings and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little different from the other videos that I've recorded in the past. I want to thank you guys so much for over 100 subscribers. It really does mean a lot to me that you guys have seen stuff that I've made and have chosen to support me and help this channel grow so much. I mean, there's only so much that I could do on my own, and I really do appreciate that. And to show my appreciation, I want to make this video. This video is going to be a how-to video. It's going to be less of showing you how to do it and showing you more of how I do it. I'm not the best at explaining stuff in the most technical way, but I have a method that works for me, and I want to share that with you guys, and hopefully you can learn something from this and put this towards your own process. Yeah, I hope that some things that I say may help you or shed some kind of light on anything that you guys are wanting to do or are already doing. If you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to play games, go for it. It's a lot of fun. There have been times where I haven't been in the best mood, but I started recording a video and my mood automatically is elevated, like it is right now, honestly. But yeah, that's enough talking, enough of intro. We're gonna get right into this video, and yeah, let me show you guys the setup. All right, so this is the setup. I know it looks like a lot, but I promise it's not as much as you might think. Wait, hold up. I also want to add a few things. A lot of these items and pieces of tech that I have are gifts that I've gotten from other people over the years of me being a musician and me being a YouTuber. A lot of my family knows about this stuff, and they've given me this stuff over time, and I really do appreciate them for that. Stick around for all the equipment that's going to be listed in the description. I'm going to show you guys what I use, and I'm also going to link videos to where you can see reviews for certain products that I use, just in case you may want to get it for yourself. These won't be like affiliate links, but they will be something that can help you, and hopefully you'll be able to use some of it in your own process. All right, so first things first, I want to let you guys know the basics of the equipment that I use. It's OBS. I use a laptop. It's called an ASUS VIVOBOOK, and I use a capture card, and it's called the ELGATO HD60. I think it's the Plus. Yes, the HD60 Plus. I have a PS4 and I have a microphone. Now, this is the equipment that I use, but you don't have to have all this equipment. I know it seems like a lot, but to be honest, you really just need a good laptop, Steam, so that way you can download some games, and depending on the games that you download, you'll be able to play the game and run OBS at the same time. Because sometimes playing certain games can be kind of hard on your computer, so you won't be able to record it at the same time. But since I played Amori, which doesn't take up a lot of power from my computer, I'm able to record it at the same time. So if you choose your games very wisely, then you can do both on the same device. You can record it and you can play the game at the same time. Now, as far as microphones go, you can use a fancy microphone like this. It's an MXL 990. I will also leave that somewhere. I'll put pictures for things on the screen so that way you guys can know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I have an MXL 990 and an audio interface that's called a FOCUSRITE 2i2. I'm throwing around a lot of terms right now. I'm kind of trying to brush through this because it's not as important to you, but I do still want to explain what I use. You don't have to use this microphone because you can use the microphone that's on your camera or on your phone. I'm using my phone to record this video right now, and I'm using the audio from my phone speakers, or excuse me, my phone microphone. That's pretty much all you need. Unless you already have, and I'm assuming that you do have, something that you're already playing games on, similar to like a PS4, like a Nintendo Switch or something like that. I low-key want to get a Nintendo Switch. It looks kind of fun, not even gonna lie. But hopefully you have something that you're already playing games on. If you want to play games on Twitch from your PS4, or if you want to play games and record videos from any type of console, you're gonna need what's called a capture card. Now, the capture card I have, the ELGATO HD60 Plus, it works extremely well. It is kind of expensive, but I was able to afford it because I got a gift card from work that took away like a third of the price, and I wanted to capitalize on that. I want you guys to know that you don't have to have this. If you have Steam and you have a Steam account, you can download games straight to your computer and also edit the videos on your computer. And that brings me to the editing software that I use, which is called DAVINCI Resolve. DAVINCI Resolve is a free program. There are paid versions of this program. I use the free version, and I use it to edit videos and to create these type of videos that people find entertaining and funny, so I've been told. Yeah, there's a lot that goes into it, a lot of behind the scenes stuff, a lot of time spent in learning how to edit, but there are also a lot of tutorials online for this stuff. And that's specifically why I chose these specific types of equipment and specific types of softwares. It's because there's so much on the internet about this stuff, and you can pretty much teach yourself how to do this stuff. And if you really want to get into this, I believe it is worth it to invest the time and the energy into learning how to edit videos and how to play these games properly. I use DaVinci Resolve, as I've said before. That's the video editing software that I use. I also have a photo editing software that I use to edit thumbnails, and it's called GIMP, and it's been around for a long time. I started using it around the same time I started using DaVinci Resolve, and honestly, I still don't quite know what I'm doing, but it's like, it's starting to look better. So it looks like I know what I'm doing. Except for that one thumbnail where like I spoiled something in the game and people kind of got mad at me a little bit. But you know what? It's okay. I don't want to do that again. I want to be more careful about how I do this. And I want you guys to know that I do still read the comments. So if you want to leave a comment or ask me a question about my setup, I'm not the best at explaining everything in depth about what is going on and the more technical stuff. But if you have questions that you feel like I can elaborate on, feel free to ask me in the comments. Or if you just want to say hi, I'm cool with that too. That's pretty much it as far as the process goes. You may also need some kind of speakers. Speakers, you can probably pick those up from like Walmart. You can probably get some headphones. I have some Audio-Technica headphones, but you don't have to. Well, actually, let me show them. They're right here. You can kind of see these. I don't know why I didn't show everything else. I just showed the headphones, but hey, you know what? They were right there, so I decided to grab them. But you have some headphones. Another thing that you may or may not need, if you have a capture card, you're also going to need something that allows you to plug your headphones into your controller, so that way you can play it, but also be able to hear the audio. Because the audio that you send has to go through the capture card, so you have to be able to hear the audio from somewhere else, which is going to be routed to your remote if you have a PS4. And that's pretty much the gist of it. That's what I know about it. There's a lot of talking in this video, not a lot of in-depth explanation, I know, but I just want to brush over things that I use and then give you guys the tools to go out and find what you need for yourselves. Because like, there's so much to be said about these softwares, so much to be said about these pieces of equipment. It would be hard to review all of this stuff, let alone explaining how it works. And honestly, it's just beyond what I know. That's better. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will be leaving a lot of important information in the description, so be sure to check that out, because I just don't even have the time or the knowledge to be able to explain everything in depth, but I do still want you guys to learn how to do this stuff. So I will leave videos in the description. I may leave some products in the description, not as affiliate links, but just as reference. It'll probably be like a review that someone has done of a specific product, so that way you can decide whether or not you want this thing in your house. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll be seeing you in the next video. Take care. This is the setup. This is the equipment. I want to thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers. I want to continue to move forward, and I want to continue to, work with you guys and show you guys things that you may want to see. Sometimes things you may not want to see. I don't know. I'm a weird guy. You may not want to see everything that I do. Just did a weird thing with my shirt, actually.